again with the Jungle Express. I wanted to update you a little bit on the tortoise house. So this is how I am so far. So those are my redfoots. Let me tell you a little bit about them. So the larger one is Larry. He is a cherry-head redfoot tortoise. He doesn't get that much bigger. The other one is a Colombian redfoot tortoise, and there's another one that's buried itself over there. So right now it's getting cooler outside. We're in South Carolina, and it's actually cooler than it normally is. This morning was in the 40s, and they cannot tolerate that. So usually when it gets below 60, I bring them in. If it's still nice outside, I take them outside. Anything above 60 degrees. The purple flowers are Mexican petunias, and I grow them here, so it's a nice food source for them. And I also give them Missouri and calcium. Calcium I do like 2-3 times a week, and I've been doing that for quite a few years now, and they seem to be doing all right. So the way I keep things moist for them is I just keep the substrate pretty damp, and they bury themselves, so they stay nice and moist. You can also put, if you have a smaller enclosure, you can put like a mister. There's some good misters out there nowadays, but usually when they know what they need. So typically you see them they bury themselves. And in the summertime, usually it's very humid here in South Carolina. Things I do for them daily is, just turn the lights on, heat on, and let them do their thing. They love to eat. Larry used to be a very picky eater. When he was very young, he would only eat fruits. He was so stubborn that he wouldn't eat any veggies and nothing else. And now he eats everything. So, but sometimes I had to force feed him with vegetables, because he would really only eat fruits, and they're too high in sugars for redfoots. Every couple of weeks they get mushrooms and a boiled egg for protein. Redfoots, they need a small percentage of protein, and they're pretty easy to care for if you know what you are doing. Like when I got Larry, I really did not know what I was doing, and it was a shame on me. I thought I did everything right, but I didn't. And now I know a little bit more. Now I created a small microclimate here, and as long as you keep the substrate pretty damp, that's okay for them. I have a water source for them, so they can drink. So I usually do that when I'm going out of town, so they always have water. And I have my heater up here, so it provides a pretty good ambient temperature. So during the day it's like 90 in here. At night Yeah, probably in the winter time I want to keep it to, what, 70, 72. But yeah, I have a lot of other projects because yeah, I have a lot of other projects because in December I'm going to Uruguay, so I gotta get my fish room done. I'm going to do videos on that. I'm gonna show you what I've done so far, but in the next 4 weeks I gotta get the ball rolling and hopefully get most of it done and have water in all the tanks that are still empty. It's about 60 fish tanks. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, comments, and want to know anything, what I've done, maybe you have some tips that I can do better, would be greatly appreciated. And make sure to hit the like, follow, and subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you can get a notification to know that there's a new video out. Okay? Well, I hope you all have a blessed day and see you soon.